I have a lot of suggestions to go through in this video, but for the first one, I'm going to start it small, and I'm going to say more limited time skins. If you guys remember, during Christmas, there was actually a few limited time skins. One of them was a code. Let me see. This one was the one you paid for. You got the gingerbread, and you got the snow guy if you bought the bundle. I think having those limited time skins are really cool. And this one is actually the one you got for free with a limited time code. And I think having limited time skins, it's really cool to have stuff like that, and I think it just adds a little bit more to the game. Another thing I think would be a good addition to the game is more cosmetic skins and gun skins per like update. Most of the time we only really get a lot of cosmetic skins whenever we get a new season. Like we got a new skins in the featured shop this season and it has not changed since. The battle pass was new skins and maybe Eagle, I can't remember. But besides seasonal updates, we don't really get more skins. And if I actually go and I can show you all, I've made all of these skins and I made them in like 2 days or less. And look at all these skins. Like, I feel like personally it's not really the hardest to make cosmetics for the game. And just like, say I just took those three, threw them in the Jailbird files, and there's three new skins in the new update. I think that would just be a really cool addition. And I don't know why it hasn't been done. Another addition that I think could be easy and simple to add is more edit styles for a skin or more like additions. So, say for the gingerbread, you could have one where he doesn't have his Santa hat on and it was just a full on gingerbread. And I can actually show you all in this game the skins that I've made. If you drag these, they're really all the same skin except they're different colors. This one's white, this one's red, and this one's black. That could be one skin with two extra variants. I think that'd just be a really cool feature. Another thing I think would be really cool is actually having animated gun skins. So let me actually take y'all to a game that does have animated gun skins real quick. I don't really play this game like ever, but I just redeem codes and I buy cosmetics whenever I hop on every like once in a blue moon. But if you actually see, this one's like a dark matter kind of looking skin. It's animated. Let me see if I have any other ones. I do not. But if we go look at this in game real quick, I think it looks super cool. And I think this would just make Jailbird gun skins look way cooler and like way more like earning. Whenever I get a gun skin, it's usually just something really ugly and I don't really ever want to use it. And I think this could make people want to buy gun crates a lot more. Another thing I think should be added is a anti-cheat, just a simple anti-cheat that you can find like just for now something really easy. Like if I just search up anti-cheat, I don't think if I should be searching it in models, but we can see there's probably some in here. Anti-cheat stop synapse. That is probably a virus or something. Let's go to anti-cheat legion. Now you always want to like a background check everything before you put this into your game. You never know what it's doing. But if we just take a look at this, man, I don't know what this is anti-cheat for. Okay, so it has anti-B tools, anti-fly, anti-FE god slash anti-humanoid destroyer. So you see, that's a pretty good anti-cheat right off the bat. Like I just searched one up, and assuming this one is legit, I have an anti-FE god mode, and I have an anti-fly and anti-B tools. Like I think until you can actually make your own and put a lot of effort into that one, just a simple like just free one would work pretty good. Another great addition to Jailbird, I think, would be a rotating feature shop. I don't feel like there's enough things to spend my tokens on. Like, I could easily have a ton more if I wanted to, but there's no point in getting tokens. After you buy everything in the feature shop, until the next season when they actually change it for once, there's really no use at all for tokens. And I think that a rotating feature shop would just be way better. And the way I think this could work is maybe have some not obtainable from crates and only like you have to get lucky and get in your featured shop. And then obviously, just like right now, you have some that are also you can get from crates. I feel like just mixing those up and putting the price per like rarity. So for Python, that's a legendary that'd be most expensive. Epic skin that'd be second most expensive, and then commons the cheapest. I feel like that'd be a really cool way. And if I go to a different game that does it, I can show you guys. I honestly don't feel like Bad Business is the best example for this, but if I just show you all, like they have a featured shop of their own. It changes. I don't know how long or how long it takes for it to change, but it does change every once in a while. And they also have just a daily shop and a daily shop and a featured shop. I feel like Jailbird could have both, a featured and a daily shop. That would both be pretty cool. And I just think that it gives you more reason to want to spend your money, especially whenever Jailbird has two different rarities or not rarities, credits. Sorry. You want to have something to spend those credits on. There's no point in having tokens if you have everything. Another great change I think would be to have more community polls. Like we haven't had one since 2021 on December 4th, so it's been a good 8 months. And I think that just having more polls like suggestions on maps like they did here, that just has a warehouse map and they choose a day and night. And then he has this is pretty early on, allowing defenders to leave or not leave. I think just getting the people's opinions on what should be added, I think that would just be a really cool thing to bring back. Another thing I think would be good for like the community overall instead of just Jailbird is having events in the server. Like there is a events announcements channel, but we've never had any. Maybe like game nights where we play a different Roblox game with the whole community or something along those lines. Maybe even a Jailbird event. I think even if there's like no sort of prize for winning an event, I feel like it would just be really fun to like bring the community together and do something like that. There will be a part two to this series. I know you guys don't really stick around to see the end of the video, so this may be a 2 or 3 part series where I do give all my suggestions.